Okay, welcome back, guys. So let's set up a new game. We're gonna go. I'm actually gonna push it onto continents. You know what? I'm gonna go into advanced setup actually. Let's. No, fuck that. I'm not. I'm gonna push it into. Let's put it into continents. Fuck it. Let's go random. Let's go random. Just keep it like that. I'm not going to be Pedro again. I need to rethink my strat on him. Obviously, it doesn't work. So I'm going to be another one of the new civs. It could be Indonesia. So it's trade. Oh, excuse me, trade-based civ. I might go. Portugal. I think I was thinking. They're kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's go Portugal, and let's bring it on.
Blessings be upon you, most
Hey there,
gracious
Hepty.
Queen Maria,
Thank you.
protector and sovereign of the Portuguese people. As the first ever Queen Regnant of Portugal, it was your wise stewardship that protected the royal court from the incursions of Napoleon, establishing a safe haven in Brazil to preserve the integrity of Portuguese rule. Despite struggling with illness throughout your reign, your efforts to ensure Portugal's close cooperation with Brazil are credited with helping that state gain its eventual independence, and for this, you'll always be admired and respected by the people of both nations. O noble and pious Queen, will you once again guide the Kingdom of Portugal in the spirit of cooperation and prosperity? Will you establish a new legacy, one that will surpass all those who came before you? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
So there you go. That's Portugal. As you see here, their ability is that resource diversity grants twice as much gold in trade routes, and then they have a replacement for the caravel, which is called the New Now, which is pretty cool. I've already the text there. And then this is really interesting. So they have a unique tile improvement, but you can only build it in a city-state's land on a coastal tile without a resource. But that gives you a copy of every lux that the city-state has connected. You can't trade that copy, but it means you can trade all of your copies. And also your happiness should be pretty large. So that's kind of cool, and it acts as a fort, so maybe you want to keep a guy on it in case someone comes and pillages it. Now, that's an interesting start. 2 stone, a gold, hills, 2 sugar. I'm hoping some kind of sea resource, seaport. Let's get up here. Yes, please. I'm not going to move. I'm going to go here. Lisbon. Done. So obviously automatically that gives me the question, is it worth going for stone circles? Let's see what else is around here slightly. I'm going to go straight into a monument. Let's move on. Let's get the pop going. And we're going to go straight into pottery, as I usually do, because I like to get the early granary. So, let's see what we've got here. I'm hoping this isn't small islands getting away, but at the same time, I'm not too bothered about it. So, I want to be a bit more of a trading empire in this one. I didn't really concentrate on it in the last one. Another gold, which is not quite in range, but doesn't matter. I'm going to come up here next. That gold is nice, all the same. We've got a lot of production. Yeah, I think this should be good. I should be able to grow the city decently large. I don't have any food luxes, but it is all grassland. And because you get so much gold from trade routes, I find that the trading posts are not quite as important as they used to be in a way. I'm hoping that we're going to get a fish here. Or something maybe in one of these tiles here that's useful. So there's no fish for us there, unfortunately, but we'll see what we got over here. Bring it back over here, guys. Nice. Alright, so we're about to get pop number 2. Now, An immediate wonder that becomes tasty. Ooh, there's citrus down here. That's interesting. An immediate wonder that becomes interesting to me is the Colossus, which I might be able to snag, or the Lighthouse. I think I prefer the Colossus at this point. I don't have any fish, so the free Lighthouse is not quite as nice for me. That said, with the Great Lighthouse, I will have, on those now units, there will be a huge amount of distance on them. So, sadly, nothing... I got cows, actually. That's pretty good. Tarmigro. This looks like, once again, I think we may have got small continents. So, because of that, I don't think I'm even going to bother with a... with the scout. I'm just going to go straight into a worker, I think. Yeah, it's a shame that stone isn't quite there. Once this is up, I can switch over to my granary. Do you know what? Maybe this... Yeah, I mean, looks like a small island. Let's finish up here, and then we'll come back down. Okay, so we're going to want to get up to quarries as soon as possible, because obviously that's a nice amount of mace. That's a nice amount of production there for us. Let's, in that vein, let's go up to masonry. Let's change you over to a granary. And what we'll do is we'll pop you guys over here. Yes, still decent growth, decent production. Right, so we'll scoot around the coast. Nice, nice. Have a look at what's over here. Now, we have a sort of biome change, as it were, so we might get a load of different resources here, which is kind of nice. Oh, that's good. Right, just before I was about to go up. So that's kind of nice, in a way, because it's boosted me all the way up to my next one a little bit. So we got truffles up here, as I thought. There's a little bit of difference. We're going to go tradition again, because it gives me that just a little bit extra growth early, and I think for a trading empire that's important. I'm concerned that this is going to end here, so I'm just going to go check that out before I go up there. So now we're Chandra up here, so we might be at the top of the world. We've got a Barb camp up there, obviously. Not looking too shabby so far. I haven't seen an immediate sort of jump out second city spot. Let's jump into. Let's get our. You know what I'm going to take? I'm not going to have a second city up, so that'll do me for now. Okay, so maybe we're thinking about a hill city here. I mean, this is all desert, which is a bit shit. I guess I could get Petra there, but I don't think it's really worth it. Then again, I would get food from that, food from that. Not too bad. Okay, so I think I am going to pop a shrine after the granary, because it'd be interesting to get stone circles, or I could potentially get the one that has gold at the very worst. Yeah, I think that'd be interesting, and there's not a huge need to get another military unit out straight away. Let's keep going. Oh, I don't know why I went that way, that was stupid. So, let's keep it going, let's go up here. So obviously, if this is one continent, then I might have another city location here. Which should be interesting. If we're on the same page there. There goes mining. So, now, is it worth me switching off the granary briefly to get this worker? I don't think it is. I want to get the faith out. Okay, so growing quite slowly there. Oh no, there we go. It's flipped. Okay. Let's go have a look up here. So here's an interesting potential spot as well. So we kind of found the top of the world, I think. We do not need more military right now. Let's pop the shrine out and then we'll go worker. Because I'm not going to be up at Colossus is where I want to go next. Basically, I want Colossus. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I probably would have had to have beelined it. Now, I need to avoid falling into the same trap I did last time, which is going for wonders that I'm not got a chance of getting. So let's think about this. Is it worth me going up to Colossus? I think it probably is. Because I want to be a trading route. You get an extra trade route. It's nice early gold. I'm going to go for it. I've got a nice city start. Oh, this Bob had to do that, didn't it? Alright, let's wait a turn, see what he does. Okay, so there goes the first Pantheon. All tradition. Not actually a very good one. Plantations. I'm guessing that might be Ethiopia that's been stored in the jungle. Oh, and there goes another one. Protection. So that's actually not a bad one. So we've got nice food coming in, so we must be growing the quickest. Even though I'm on production focus at the moment. Alright, let's get you away. So that automatically puts it up to 20 faith for the next Pantheon, so I might be waiting a while. But, fuck it. So we're going to go... Let's get the capital growth going. Should allow me to maybe... just, like, really bust out pop. Okay. Oh, I need to update my channel. It says I'm still playing Brazil, so let's edit that. I've chosen Portugal. It says I'm playing Heart of the Swarm, but of course you can't say you're playing Civ, so I don't really know what to do with that, because Civ's not in their database, for whatever reason. Alright, so, here comes the faith that's starting to generate. Let's get this worker out. And we're growing reasonably quickly, so we'll keep that as it is. There goes another one. Got us to the hunt. So let's put it up to 25. So, you know, see, you got to go for it before the granary, really. It's silly of me. Ooh, now here's some marble. That's an interesting resource. I'm not going to get it in time to bet for the Colossus, I don't think. But I am now going to beeline up to ironworking. So, effectively, I've got whatever it's going to take here. I'm going to get bronze working, probably come back, get writing, then come up to ironworking. But to get my production really, really taking off. Okay, interesting. We've got some mountains over here, some more sugar, some marble. And of course there's a chance, maybe if I was to expand a little bit earlier this time it might be helpful, but let's just keep it going. Keep in it smooth. Let's probably move on to production focus if I can. Well, do you know what, I've got plenty of time. More bobs. Okay, we need to go up here and explore, so... oh, got us to the sea. 30 faith. Now, this is where it might start to slow down a little bit. There's some ruins up here, that's nice. Hopefully this will give me a big bump of faith. That's what I'd really like. So, we'll see about that, but... You kidding me, barbarians? You kidding me? Okay. Someone's into classical. I'm hoping that means they've gone to optics. That is pretty rapid attacking. I'm guessing they must have popped attack from a ruin. Oh, I'm pincered. Not good. I could lose this unit. And there it is. Okay, so this isn't good. Got a war. 35.